Power meters have traditionally been an expensive upgrade for riders. And while they still are, over the last 5 or 10 years, technology has really improved and that's brought prices down, which is a great thing for everybody looking to power up and start riding with power. And in this video, we want to talk about 5 affordable power meter options that we really like. And before we get into the specifics here, one thing I want to say is affordability is a little bit of a relative term. Some of these options, even though we do consider them affordable power meters, you're still looking at $300 or $400, and we know that that's a lot of money for a bicycle upgrade. So let's just use affordability in a relative sense, and they're affordable relative to other power meters. And with that, let's get started. So the first affordable power meter we want to highlight is the 4i Precision 3. And 4i, they make left crank arm based power meters. And with this type of power meter, 4i installs the sensor on the inside of the left crank arm, and you're simply taking off your current left crank arm and installing this power equipped version. And prices for a 4i start at around $335 for this 4i R7000, and then they go up a little bit from there, but they don't get too much more expensive than that. So, $300 or $400, let's call it. 4i makes road and mountain bike versions, so that's great. They're fairly lightweight. This sensor is only adding 15 or 20 grams to the crank arm. That's practically nothing. Easy to install, and 4i's come with a 3-year warranty. So most power meters, you're getting 1, maybe 2, 3 years. That's a nice warranty. So those are all things that are really cool about this 4i. I guess the one drawback, or 2 drawbacks or considerations that you might want to think about is, 1, Shimano crank arms only, right? So if you have a SRAM, Easton Race Face, any of those crank sets, one of these ride-ready 4i's isn't going to work. So Shimano customers only, and then left only. So this is only going to measure power from the left leg. The next affordable power meter that we want to highlight is the Favero Assioma MX1. And you might have heard about the Faveros because they're really popular power meters. Favero has been making pedals for close to a decade now. And these MX1s are their mountain bike pedal. They make an MX1 and an MX2. The MX1 measures left side power, whereas the MX2 measures dual-sided power. But since this is an affordable power meter video, we're focusing on the MX1s, which is their more affordable pedal. $499 is what a set of the MX1s sell for. And again, really popular pedal. Easy to install, accurate, durable. You can move it from bike to bike. So really a great option for off-road bikes. And they use just normal SPD, Shimano SPD cleats. They come with a set of cleats, and you can also, buy replacement Shimano SPD cleats as well. So really great. Drawbacks. Only drawback here that I can think of is, again, left side only, which, we've talked about, the pros and cons of measuring left side only in other videos. And the very short on that is, it's for most riders, left only is totally fine, but some riders like to measure both legs, and these MX1s are going to be left only. Okay, third pedal here we want to highlight are going to be the Favero UNOs. So very similar to the MXs that we just discussed. These are also made by Favero, except this is their road pedal. They use Look Keo style cleats, and this Uno measures left side power. In fact, you can really see it on these, right? This is just kind of what they call the dummy pedal. And here's the left side pedal that has the power sensors built right in. So left side power. And just like the MX1s, the Unos are a really great pedal. Favero has, great reputation. The reviews are all really, really good. So highly recommend a set of Unos if you're looking for a pedal for a road bike. These are $495. The Duos are the dual-sided Favero power meter pedals. Those are a little bit more expensive, but $495 for a set of Unos. So, we're getting a little bit more expensive, but again, this is going to be the most affordable pedal option. And again, an advantage to pedals are easy install, easy to transfer between bikes, and all of that stuff. So highly recommend Unos if you're looking for a pedal-based power meter for a road bike. Okay, so fourth option we want to highlight is this SRAM rival left side crank arm. It's a little bit different than the 4i in that the 4i is literally just a left crank arm, and this one has the spindle attached. And in fact, SRAM measures power in the spindle. So power is measured a little bit differently, but it's similar to the 4i in that you're taking off your rival left side crank arm and installing this power equipped version. And this rival is 263. So now we're back into the twos. So that's good news. And this is a really, really popular power meter. Easy to install, affordable, works really well. The main drawback, well, left side only power again, right? Common theme of some of these power meters. But then again, rival only. So, and rival is a popular group set. It comes on lots of bikes, but you know, if you have a different group set on your bike, then this isn't going to work for you. But rival riders, this is definitely a power meter that we would recommend. Easy way to power up your bike with this. Okay, the fifth and final affordable power meter option, and definitely a staff favorite, is going to be this Sigeyi Spider. And with a power meter like this, this attaches right directly to the drive side crank arm, and then the chain rings attached to this. It's called the Spider-based power meter. This is a Rode 110 by 5 BCD, but it comes in 130 BCDs, 107 BCDs, gravel options, mountain bike options, which are 104 BCDs. So comes in lots of different sizes and shapes. They make versions for almost any crank set on the market. Pretty much you name it, they have a Spider for it. 380, so high threes for this. Unlike these other options, this is going to measure power from both legs. So you have dual leg power for 380. So that's really tough to beat, maybe impossible to beat. We've been selling Sigeyi for over a year now. Wonderful track record of reliability and accuracy. So really, really recommend the Sigeyis. And as far as drawbacks on them, can't think of any. Again, 380 for dual-sided reliable power is about as good as you're going to get. And we stock the full range of Sigeyis, so we should have something for your crank set if you're interested in that option. So that's it. That's 5 affordable power meter options that we really like. Please click to subscribe and support our channel. We'd really appreciate it. And drop a comment and let us know if you have any questions or if there's any other gear that you'd like us to review. We'd be happy to do so. Thanks for tuning in.